Respawn hope in every round. Victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound. Brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends. With a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Welcome. How's it going, everybody? I'm Frugal McGee. Hey, just like the song said. Hey, that's me. How's it going, guys? We're playing some Tecmo Super Bowl today. I think we restarted our Cardinals season. I believe we've got a couple games in. I don't remember how many. Let me load that up while I'm blabbing. So, I have not had a gummy yet or no beer yet. It's too early. Part of my new leaf is we can't touch beer for a little bit. And if I do touch beer, it'll be a Miller High Life for a while until, and I found some special beer last night, which I've had the tall boy of. Oops, not that. And it's 9.9%. It's very good. It's Hopadillo. It's like an Imperial IPA. It's not the normal Hopadillo. The normal one's like 6%. This one's 9.9. It's pretty good. So I got 12 of them bad boys, and I've still got a decent amount of voodoos down there. The thing is, though, I'm cutting back on how much that I drink during streams because I don't like watching myself back. I kind of get embarrassed, so I usually don't watch a lot of streams back because I'm embarrassed, and instead of dealing with it. How are we this far into the season? What? That doesn't seem right. No, we haven't made it that far. This is a boinkto schmoinkto. Hold on. What's this file? No, that's definitely not us. Giants. Oh, is that a... Did we restart our Cardinals? Okay, maybe this is it. Oh. I'm having a game that shows we're 13-1, like 2 games from finishing the regular season. I believe that was from our last season. That's what it's looking like. Who did we lose to? I forgot. Oh, was it Minnesota? Yeah, it was Minnesota. They made us fumble like 1,000 times. Yeah, that's what this was. Okay. I guess we haven't started the thing. We'll start a thing. We'll start the thing. I thought we had started one. Oh, we did. But obviously not, or I didn't save it. Actually, you know what? Let me reset. Reset my console here. You know. Maybe we did start one. Let's see. Take a little look. Nope, that is the latest one. We didn't start one. Wow. Okay. Noted. Man, I thought I was going to have a nap today. It didn't happen. There we go. Okay. Save state. Let's find our friends. Hey, what's up, Dan? Football, I know, man. Football's being played. My dad's watching the Bills and Denver game. Bills and Broncos. Hey, Tomato, how you doing? Oh, I forgot to turn on my other light. There you go. Ah, now that's a professional freaking green screen, if I ever said so myself. I do believe it is. That's looking pretty dang darn professional. Wow, this is a weird day, man. I'm not used to streaming at noon and then having a few hours. It's been kind of nice. Today has kind of flowed really fast. Like, you know, it's funny. I finished that first stream and I was like, back to the project. I was just like, all right. I was just so excited. Like, I was having fun playing the game and hanging out in the stream. And then immediately it's like, now I get to go from this to all of a sudden working on my project, which I'm excited about. And then back to streaming. So that's where I'm at now. I'm just like, the whole day was just like things of just, it's been a great day off. I've been cooking food. I put my laundry. It's washing right now. Oh, I don't know. It's been a productive day. It's been fun. Anyway. Sorry. It's been a good day. Been a good day. I'm trying to drink less beer. Oh, come on, Discord, get out of my... Okay, I'm gonna leave Discord for now. I'll be back. I just need less windows. There's too many windows up and it's cramping my style. What is this? Oh yeah, that's YouTube. Turn that off. We don't need that either. There we go. Perfect. Doing all right? Well, hey, it's a day off, man. It's got to be better than the alternative. Frugal McGee and his band of friends. I'm getting bigger. Too big. There. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. So we already selected the Cardinals. Playbook. Okay, we're not going to use this play. That one, we'll do this. I don't know. How about that? How about, I don't know. What about this one? Is that one any good? Fine. I hate that right A run slot. There's never, I don't like any of them. Sad when I select a direct snap to shotgun. If they call that play, good luck getting back to the original line of scrimmage. Forget about it. Man. Got the slanties. I do like the slanties, but only 3. I kind of like the Pro T Flare D. More options. Man, I just like this one a little better. Screen pass. I think this one kind of has a screen pass. It's just we got a guy right up the middle on that play. I kind of look forward to that. It looks like you'd have one on that play though, but it's kind of the same route. It's a very similar play. I just think I like this one just a little bit more. Just a little bit. It's not a huge difference. How do we feel about this? Luckily, we don't have to go through the whole team. We already know this team. We've played it twice, and I still can't freaking win. It only took us a second try with the Colts. I don't know what's happening with these Cardinals, man. It's like the football gods will not let the Cardinals win the Super Bowl. Even when I'm controlling them, they just finds a way to beat me. It's crazy. The game does cheat, though. All right, let's go in. Oh, so I was told we got to do another reading tonight, which is great because I kind of want that to be a thing. We're doing the Humpty Dance tonight, something like that. I briefly was listening to it. It's very rappy, and it was pretty funny. I like the lumpy oatmeal part, and that's how I was like, okay, this song's weird. I like it. Just weird enough, you know? I'm down. And at first I was set up to rap it, but I was like, it'd be way funnier if I read it like a thespian, an actor, you know? Especially when I talk about, I like my oatmeal lumpy. Got to read that as a thespian. I want to talk about all the ladies that are going to get funked. That's what they say in the song. Those ladies are getting funked. Like, you know what they mean. That's what I'm going to start using. I need to start using funk. Oh, funk. That's what I need to do. Stop the F-bombs and introduce that one. Fudge is fine, but fudge is like an old, I don't know. Funk is funnier. Like Patrick Stewart? Oh, man, Patrick Stewart. I don't know if I could match him. He's a genius. He's a genius at being Patrick Stewart. I like him a lot. There's an episode with him on Frasier. It's one of my favorite episodes. It's so freaking funny. It's one of those, if you don't watch any other Frasier, you've got to see that one episode with Patrick Stewart. It's only one episode, and it's so funny. Oh my God, it's so well written. Oh man, the dramatic irony is ridiculous. And in case you don't know what dramatic irony is, oh shoot. It's when that bastard Ram throws a first down. Dramatic irony is when the audience knows something that the characters in the play or the show don't know something. You know what I mean? There's like miscommunications between the characters and only the audience knows it. Intercept. God damn it. Over my head. Henry Ellard's a beast, though. You know, this Rams team, they're a supercharged offense. Thought I dropped back far enough. What's up, Toroya? How are you today? Frugal and safety dam. Now, Toroya, do you... I mean, I guess you like me calling you Toroya, right? I think I've asked that before, because I know your email says Thawless on it, but you never have corrected anything, so I guess I'll just keep saying Toroya. But let me know if you don't like Toroya. You can just let me know. I can easily change it. I do have you kind of locked in, though, as Toroya. God dang it, I ran right into that dude. He was flickering, though. In my defense, he was flickering, and I kind of couldn't see him. And I wasn't paying 100% attention. Oh, man. Okay. Week 1's going to be hard? What is happening in this game, dude? This game is weird. I got it to him. Didn't work. Oh, yeah, we need to plug Tupa in. There you go. Get it to Ricky Prill. He's got hands, bro. And feet for the runnings after he catches. There you go, Ricky. That's football. I'm just glad Rosenbach got it there. I was a little scared he wouldn't get it there. Oh, okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. Well, if you don't mind, I'll probably just keep calling you Toroya. I've got it locked in, so... Oof. Just don't change your avatar picture. I use that a lot to associate things. Or if you're going to, let me get used to it. I don't know if I'd remember Thawless. I might. I don't know. No, now you're going to test me. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said anything. So I'm trying to figure out what else I should play tonight. After Tecmo Super Bowl, I think since we did XCOM last night, I think I'm going to do some Ark Raiders later. That's probably when I'll start drinking beer. Probably sometime around closer to 10 o'clock, maybe 9, I'll start with a beer. No beer till then? Correct. Unless I start to get kind of tired, then I may indulge in beer, because beer works like energy drinks on me. I don't know why. Just does. It activates party mode, that's why. I knew exactly why. It activates party mode, and when I'm partying, dude, I go all night. Oh, wow, really? Can we get to this dude? I've been jonesing for this one. Hey, touchdown. Boom. Now we're on top. That's what somebody said. Oh, yeah, I need to plug in Tupa. I don't know. Maybe just keep Rosenbach in for now. He's delivering strikes right now. I feel like I'd be a little dorky switching him out. You're like, okay, good job scoring those 2 touchdowns. You're out. What? But I just threw 2 touchdowns. Yeah, sit your ass on the bench. We're getting the new kid in. Oh. Sounds like the kind of decision a certain corporation I know would make. Oh, Freddie Joe Nunn. He's not too chaste. Never mind. I was trying to work Nunn into it. I was like, oh, a nun is chaste. She's prudent. And I was like, I was trying working it into... That's a nun that's not too prudent for that sack. There you go. There's the joke. I knew there was a joke in there somewhere. There you go. See, I knew there was a joke. I just had to find it. The pieces were there. I just had to piece it together. I needed a little time to workshop it. Workshopped it live. Johnny English. Good punt from Johnny. Ooh, nice. Get closer to the edge. Let's do a direct snap. Check it. Yanni Janssen. There he goes. Yanni Janssen's off to the races. Yanni. Break their legs, Johnny. Boom. Johnny Johnson is gone. He needs to throw the ball. I'm telling you, that direct snap sometimes works. Don't ask me. I don't know why. I've had luck with it sometimes. If you got a decent enough running back, you can get through that hole, and they don't seem to... Other run plays... The defense really clogs holes. On that play, I don't know. We'll see how it does later in the season. I'm sure it'll suck. You know how it is. There's a reason I abandoned the run later in the season. I try to get something established, but it usually doesn't work. I'm going to get the interception. Throw it, you monkey. I want the interception. There we go. Going to Anderson. Oh, man, I wanted to pick. I got up this morning. I think it was 8:30 I got up. I was so excited about this project. Oh, my God. I can't wait to share it with y'all. It's going to be awesome. I think. I don't want to overhype it, but I've shown a little bit to Dan. I hope he doesn't get... He has no idea what I'm planning. He has no idea. It's ridiculous. It's so dumb, guys. I've had time to brainstorm it, and it's so dumb. But I think you might love it. I probably could have kept going. I don't want to risk not making it. And I think we might be able to kick that. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, not a flag. All right, doesn't matter. I might have been able to make it, but nah. I didn't really want to risk Johnny Johnson on one crazy play that I really don't need. I'm already up 2 touchdowns. Man, would have liked a little more room. All right, Johnny, you know what to do. Get in there, boy. Get in there, boy. Get in there. Clear him out for me. Okay, that's good. I got us some room. 7-yard gain. That's what we like to see. We want to move that ball. Move that football. Oh, Dan, have you seen my new toy for Party House? Pretty sweet. Oh, now I'm going to risk Johnny Johnson. Well, I like this look much better. Oh, man. Oh, man, I should have just done this at the end of the last thing. Soroya says, if I was a football player, I would want to be a defensive quarterback. Why? I have broad shoulders that would push a grown man down with little effort. Well... a defensive quarterback. Do you mean a cornerback? You can be a cornerback. Because there's not a defensive quarterback. Unless there's a joke. I was like, I figured you're probably saying a joke. I have broad shoulders that would push a grown man down with little effort. There's a way that you said that. I know you're joking. I can tell by the tone of your text. I can tell you're joking. I had 5.5 hours of sleep last night, so my brain isn't computing 100% correctly. Not that it ever truly does, but, you know. I did have some hot tea before starting the stream. Yes, I'm a man of culture. I don't know if I've said that. I had some English black tea. Oh, yes, I love punt returns for touchdowns. I usually never get those. Sikahima's pretty sick at it. Golly, that was awesome. Rams scored early, and then we've been holding them. Oh, man, they clogged his hole. Come on, give me. Oh, get him. Yes, safety. Damn. What is it called? Oh, I'll write it down. I will write it down. I'm glad you're like that, Troy. I'm exactly the same way. If I'm wrong, I like to be corrected, and that's why I was like willing to offer that. Just like, hey, just so you know, because it does sound confusing, but it's this cornerback. Yeah, he gets the ball and then throws it back to the other team. You're like, oh no. But yeah, cornerback. That's like the position that I've been playing. The one guy, he's a cornerback. Or no, the guy, I think the guy I am is a safety. He's either the, I don't remember. There's a, I forget what the FS is something safety. I forget what the F stands for. And then there's the SS, which I know is what you call a battleship before it leaves the port. And also it means strong safety. I know that. I don't know what F is. Is that like, I don't know. FS, I don't know. And I know you got left cornerback and right cornerback. Yeah, cornerback. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. It sounds very close, so I understand why you were a little confused. Not a big deal. I was just making sure. Like, I figured you might have a joke. You may have known that, and so I was like, let me just make sure. Second and 3. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Got batted down, but that's all right. 3rd and 3. Nice. Moving the chains. All right, Johnny. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that was terrible. I ran into some butts. I thought I could go around him. I almost did, but, oh, man. I got clogged. It sucks. I would have had that touchdown. Oh, well. Punch it in with Johnny. He's done a lot of the legwork here. There it is. Touchdown. Johnny Johnson. Let's go waddly-doo. I'm trying to figure out when to take my gummy. Problem with gummy is gummy can eventually make me kind of tired, so I don't want to take it too early. The smokables are on the table, though. I don't know. I may grab a Miller High Life here in a little bit. That sounds kind of good. No IPAs till 10, though. That's the rule. No IPAs till 10. I can have Miller High Lifes or any other macro brew, but I can't have the good stuff till 10 o'clock. It's the rule, man. I gotta be a parent to myself. I gotta parent myself. I need to look up what FS stands for. I don't know if somebody was gonna... I don't know if anybody knew. I'll have to ask some of the other guys. I'm sure one of them knows. I thought there'd be more people in here. Usually they love the Tecmo Super Bowl stuff. I figured being a Saturday, but I guess there's a lot of football on. That's probably why. Come on, we know Tecmo Super Bowl is more fun than real football. Real football takes too long. No, real football is great. I'm just kidding. But I do love how fast we can get through a season on Tecmo Super Bowl. Come on, give me the ball. Oh, man. What it? Plus, it's a good game. You're talking about Bills Broncos? Yeah, it was pretty close last time I saw. I won't spoil the score in case somebody's gonna watch it later. Somebody's got their TiVo recording. Is TiVo still a thing? Does it? I mean, I know DVRs are a thing, or at least they were. I have no idea. I don't have TV. I don't have a satellite subscription. I don't want one. Don't need TV. I watch YouTube. That's what I do. I have a YouTube subscription because that's all I watch. What I do. I wouldn't want to spend much time watching TV. Movies are great. Watching movies is fantastic, but just watching TV to watch TV, it's not really my style. Not my style. Nope. Come on, give me the ball, dude. Interception, you freak. Stop it. I want the ball. I'm watching whilst watching your stream. Dude, double football action. That's kind of what I figured, man. I figured you were probably watching the game. Need a gummy, but don't know what to get. You need a gummy? Depends what you're looking for. Me, I like something that gives me a nice buzz, nice inebriation. I'm glad we saved that touchdown. Let's keep it 7, please. 44-7. All right, cool. 85% completion rate, 151 yards for Rosenbach. He did all right. 188 yards for Johnny Johnson. How good day on the ground. Cool. Next. The one I've got is pretty strong. My friend Hank didn't really care for him, but I like them. They, oh man. You can cut them in half though. So you know, when I first started them, I cut them in half. Now I just take a whole one, and I just ride that for a long time. That's that's one of those ways you end your day. You end your day with a gummy, and you just let that sucker just work, and you just chill that evening until eventually you're just like, you know what? I'm going to bed. And that's why I'm not taking one yet. But, you know. Just look for dosage amount. Yeah, pretty much. And then you've got like Delta 8 and Delta 9, and it depends on what state you live in, and, you know, stuff like that. Like the legality of it is different in every state. I'm in Texas. This is legal. I bought this, you know, like right up the road. Well, 25 minutes away. 25 minutes up the road. But still, you get the idea. But it's legal, man. If you're looking for a way to relax, it's not bad, man. It keeps me in my head, too. I've been smoking it on and off all day. I was smoking it in the live stream at 2. This isn't real strong. Those gummies are nice. They're much stronger, but like I said, that will make me sleepy. They get me real relaxed. This just takes the edge off. You know, edge off of playing Tecmo Super Bowl. I got my new pipe, bro. Let's see if I got a Miller High Life in there. I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab one if I do. I love a little smoking beer. All right. I do got a couple. I would just like a beer to sip on. It's kind of my style. You know how it is. All last stream, I couldn't have any beer, and I was like, man. But it was fun. I had a fun stream. We didn't have a lot of people, but I didn't think we would. It's really not. That's why I did it at a weird time slot. I didn't want it to interfere with, like, our normal stuff that I know you guys like. I was doing it. That was a special request. It actually was a pretty fun game. I'm not going to lie. I actually was having fun with it. It was a little frustrating, but it was actually really good. And I actually want to continue to play it. Especially if Limu and I just met Coco, which is their girlfriend. Met them today. Very nice. Very nice couple. Oh, man. Keep Rosen back in. Y'all know Limu, formerly known as Kong King. Yeah, light dose isn't a bad idea. I started on a lighter dose, and it was nice. Make fun. Yeah, I got you. I'm too much of a party guy, man. I like to go really deep, and it's kind of a slippery slope for me. That's why I'm trying to pull some things back. I'm leaning more into the smoke and gummies and less on the beer. I've got to, man. It's too embarrassing. Ugh. Every time I watch myself back, I'm like, I hate it when I'm slurring my words and I get real loud. I'm like, dude, I'm watching it. I'm like, bro, I'm obnoxious. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like that. That's not me. That's not me. That's not the me I want to be. I want to be a better version of myself. You know? That's what I've always striven for. That's why I'm at this point. I feel like I'm a pretty darn good version of myself. A lot better than I was at 19. 20 years of work, you know? It was a fun stream. It was a fun stream. I actually really enjoyed it. Kind of glad I stuck to my guns, though, because I wanted to play it more, but I had just enough time to get my stuff done before this stream, so... Hey, what's up, man? None? How are you, man? All right. Eagles. So we got to watch Randall Cunningham. He's a monster. Hope you're doing well. You watching any football today? Big-time playoffs? Bills and Broncos currently duking it out. Just like me this morning. Give me the ball, Randall. Damn it, Randall. What did I tell you? Man, that ain't Voodoo Ranger, I tell you that. Ugh. It's good, though. Miller High Life's not bad, but it ain't Voodoo Ranger. And it's not that Imperial IPA Hopadillo, that's 9.9% that I'm going to have later tonight with Arc Raiders, probably. I'm leaning towards Arc Raiders. I haven't played it in a few days. I haven't played Arc Raiders since I streamed it last. Like, I got guys at work. My friend Hank, my friend Tori, they're like, you should get Helldivers. You'd like it if you liked Arc Raiders. I'm like, I have barely played Arc Raiders. I love it, but I've barely played it. I'm like level 16, I think. I'm a newbie. What they don't understand is, like, we have all these games. We still got to play Dead Island 2. I'm looking forward to Dead Island 2. But it's hard to get, like, collaborate sometimes. You know, Dan does his streams, and he likes his days off, and I don't blame him. You know, he does his thing. He's found his pace. He likes what he's doing, and I'm glad. He's kind of found a nice, comfortable pace. And he's enjoying streaming, and I'm glad. And I asked him one day, made sure that he was getting enough days to stream. I'm like, because, you know, I didn't want him to feel like I was hogging all the days, but if he's not going to stream, I'm more inclined to. And I always try to offer, like, a collaboration. Sometimes he's up for that. It just depends. Sometimes he just wants a day off, and I'm like, he just gets tired. He's got family stuff going on. I've got it pretty easy. He's got it a lot trickier than I do at home, at least, so I don't blame him. He probably needs the extra time away. But now is my time to play. Okay. Anyway. We got any Bill or Broncos fans here? Kind of hoping the Bills win, because I feel pretty comfortable about Texans playing the Bills. They're good. If Trek was here, I know Trek would say, yes, I'm a Bills fan. I remember that. Trek is we see him sometimes. He still hops in. He's a nice guy. He's been kind of on and off of the channel for a long, long time. Well, pretty long, I guess. Wow. Okay. Whatever. I mean, like that, isn't it? Okay. So Dan, you said it was a fun stream. Is because I love games when I can read a lot of different stuff. I like doing voices and kind of working my voiceover. Oh, god dang it. Buyers got me on the edge. Ah. So I knew it would be kind of fun in that sense. It'd be fun to read all the stuff. That's one reason I was looking forward to it. I love those opportunities. You know, it's funny. When I launched this channel, I was actually going to narrate books where the copyright has expired. I actually had a project done. My very first project I did is I read the entire joke of Nate the Snake. That's not a classic literature, it's a joke, but I found a long copy of it and I read it. It's the very first video on my channel, but it's privated because I never released it. I finished the video and everything, and I just never released it. It's pretty like raw, like, probably. I haven't seen it in a long time since I made it. But I read the entire joke. Maybe we'll visit that sometime. Maybe I'll react to it. And it's actually what my channel was gonna be. And then I eventually was just like, I'll just do video games now, because it's like, I don't know what I want to do. I'm like, gaming is just, it's something I like doing anyway. That joke sucks, man. It's a long freaking joke. That's kind of part of the joke, though. Part of the joke is it's a ridiculously long joke with a kind of lame punchline. And it's a long joke. When I say a long joke, I think it's an hour-long video. It took me an hour. That's an hour-long video, which I had cuts and whatnot in it, but an hour-long joke to say. It's a long goddamn joke for a shitty punchline. It's crap. Ugh. It's kind of funny. It's like dad joke funny, but god dang, an hour of your time? Yes. Oh man. You know what? Maybe sometime what I'll do, because all the video is I think I had my phone or something. I recorded it on my phone. I just set it outside and I had to we had a sunset going on. I just kind of let it do that. And I think that's what I used as a background. And then I just had me talking. It was pretty raw. Like I said, it was a pretty raw video. And I was like, I started my second project. I was reading Dante's Inferno, And I got to I didn't make it very far. And I was like, God, this is boring. It's like, ugh, I don't care. And I just canceled it. I was like in the middle of working on it and was just like, never mind. I've never like fallen out of interest with a project. I got ideas so fast than that one. I've never read Dante's Inferno, and I don't know that I ever do. Maybe if somebody eggs me on enough, maybe I will. Oh, hell, maybe I'll read it out. I could read it for a stream. Hey, you know what? That's an idea we could visit sometime if y'all are down. That actually sounds kind of fun. If y'all were there to suffer with me, I'd suffer through it. I'll read it. I like reading, actually. Hey, that's cool, man, as long as you know how far you go with your actions. Yeah, man. Absolutely, Troy. You're talking about when I was kind of ashamed of myself? Yeah. It's just I hated when I watched myself back, and I was trying to do some shorts, and I really thought I had myself together, but man, after watching myself back, I was like, man, I'm still slurring, and I really thought I had put myself together. I was only on beer number 3, I think, or 4. No, I think I was at 3. Oh, man. Suck. Yeah, at least we blocked it. Oh, you fucker. I mean, funker. Bitch. Asshole. This game sucks, dude. Ooh, I hate it. Why do we play this game? Ugh. Makes me so mad, dude. Telling you, this was Reset Button City. This game, Reset Button, was your friend. Man, this game cheats like a mo, dude. All right, Randall. Give me the ball. Hey, at least... Wait, I thought I had it. No! I thought I had it. I was like, why is the screen not panning with me? Come on. This game sucks. Finally, I thought they were going to be nice and give it back. You want the ball? Just kidding. Oh, got him. Voodoos are high. ABV. True. They are high. That's why I'm drinking a Miller High Life. Do the Voodoos later. I'm just going to basically sip on beer just so I have the taste. That way I can smoke and stuff. It's nice. Just chill. Just chilling. Just chilling. I mean, come on. Miller High Life, that's like... I bought it in a 30-pack. And McDonald flew over there to make that play. Our defense is playing pretty good because the Eagles keep getting the ball back and we just keep on defensing, so... Oh, that was a terrible kick, bro. No good. Let's just keep this sucker in the air. Let's not even run this thing. If we're gonna run, let's scramble. Look at these assholes, dude. Look at them. They're just being dicks. Dick. This game's a dick. Alright, here we go. Ricky Prell. I need some sure-handedness. I need the first down, bro. There you go. Johnny Johnson. Johnny Johnson once said, he said, Coach, I'm hungry. And I said, all right, what can you do, Johnny Johnson? He goes, I'm going to lose 3 yards. I said, go ahead and get on out there. Show me your stuff. That's what he did. Ah! Nice. I thought he was going to get me. I barely got that off. Jump scare, man. Nice. That's what we wanted. Johnny Johnson in for the TD. Big time. Johnny Johnson. I need to close my door. That way I can get loud. Well, somewhat loud without annoying my dad. Don't want to annoy him. In case anybody's wondering, you live with your dad? No, he lives with me. Actually, we're roommates. We split the bills. It's just kind of cool to have a roommate you trust and that you're... I mean, we're not related by blood, but we've known each other our entire lives, so... Well, I've known him my entire life. He's known me my entire life. Well, most of my entire life. He missed, like, my first year. But I don't even remember my first year. He met me when I was, I think, 1, and my parents, they got married when I was 2. And they had my little brother when I was 6. I think I was just about to turn 7. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I know, cool story, bro. I know. I know. I know. 21-7, getting the ball back. Feagles, you know they just got him because of his name. He's like, F Eagles. Uh-oh. Third quarter has expired. Time to run with Johnny Johnson. All right, Johnny. You're not getting my Bud Light, Johnny. I love you, man. He's short. He's short. I can see it. He's short. What about Tupa? You better? No. No, not that. That was my auto fire. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay, put Sikahima in. He's got a better ball control than Johnny Johnson right now. Ooh, Roy Green. Ooh. Part of me wants to plug Roy Green in at running back. I could give him a freaking... Man, Sikahima's pretty good, though. Nah, we'll keep Sikahima in. Reeves. What about Jordan? How's he doing? Nope. 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 Okay. Okay, Vi. Pretty fly for a football guy. I accidentally took it out, but that's okay. Got the first down. Converted that down, whatever. I don't know what down it was. It was either second or third. Up to the 50. Gain of 8. Cardinals are moving very nicely across the football field. Oh, incomplete pass from Rosenbach. Sikahima's thinking he's going to run up the middle. And he does. And the crowd cheers wildly. Oh! Oh! Sorry, did you want me to add that? I don't know. I can add it. Roy Green with the catch. I had to think of his name. I was like, was it Ernie Green? No, it's Ernie Jones and Roy Green. Get it to Slowpoke. Actually, having Slowpoke Ricky Prell, it saved us from being at the end of the end zone. So that actually worked with that. It actually benefited us to have a slower receiver with good hands. Perfect, you know? And that slow pass from Rosenbach actually kind of works in our favor. High ABV. Alrighty, second down and 8. Eagles. Well, I think this game's kind of over. Eagles tried cheating, but our defense really kept us in there. Now we're just kind of tearing away with it. We've got it dialed in. I think our mistake last time is I wasn't playing as McDonald enough. I was playing a lot as Harvey. Get him. There. Ooh, not getting much. Oh, come on, computer. Come on. Stop wasting everybody's time, computer. Stop calling timeouts. Oh, you stupid. That didn't tackle me. He missed. He missed. Sprite was too large. The hitbox was too big. Phony hitbox. Ricky Pro. Boom. What's up, Rolina? There we go. Clonked it in. Knuckleball through the upright. 35-7. Is the Bronco Bill game still going? 6:45. Interception. Damn. Problem is Randall Cunningham has a very accurate throw, so he is hard to get interceptions off of. $35-7. Pretty good. Wow, nice. Look at that 83% completion rate. We got a lot of productivity out of Tim Rosenbach. 236 yards. Look at that. We held Randall Cunningham down only 5 yards passing. 11% completion rate. We really held down their pass game. Running, they managed to get some yards, but we really held them down. Ooh. All right. Allowed 14 points. Do. Oh. Overtime. Oh, sorry. I should have said that. Probably retracted it probably because of spoilers, huh? That's fair. Sorry. Didn't mean to spoil. Oh, okay. He said it anyway. Cool. We just won't spoil the outcome here. How about that? I mean, I don't care. I honestly, I'd be interested to know immediately, but I don't know. I mean, I just don't want to spoil it for somebody that might care. You know what I mean? You could Discord me it. You could DM me that in Discord. If you'd like. Oops. Anybody? Oh, by the way, if there's anybody here that wants to become part of our Discord, just let me know. I can give you a code. But once again, let me know who you are. Like if you're a quiet watcher, just let me know that, and you'll be welcome in our community. You can post whatever things, as long as they're safe for work. That's kind of the thing, Some risque stuff is okay. I don't mind that. Okay. Washington Redskins. Haha. Got him. I like having Harvey in this spot. He's pretty good. No good. Bunk. Not even gonna get a doink there, buddy. Not even a doink. We got these badass silver red. I like this uniform. This is a fun one. One way this game is superior to the hard type mod, I like the two-toned uniforms. I hate the single tone of a lot of those teams in the hard type mod. Drives me crazy. It looks ugly to me. Still the same game, still plays good. It's just, man. I wish there were some options for the uniforms. Touchdown. We are on the board. Cardinals strike first. Roy Green in for the touchdown. Nice throw from Tim Rosenbach. Nice. Oh, shoot. God dang it. Keep doing that. Lucky me. All right, the Broncos. Oh, on Tecmo Super Bowl? Broncos are pretty good. Got John Elway, Bobby Humphrey. We got some pretty good receivers. Can't remember their names. Got... I don't think who they got on defense. I know they got some good defenders. They've got a great team. That was the first Super Bowl that I made a Super Bowl halftime show for. It was an AI song that, I barely directed. I would actually call the song slop, but it's actually turned out pretty good. Yeah. 14-0. I actually have the Packers Super Bowl that we did. I have that halftime show queued up because that's one that actually really embarrasses me. It's the one where I dance. I use the green from the game and I chroma keyed it out, and I have me behind the game dancing the entire time, and it's really, really embarrassing. And I watched it in its entirety, and I was completely sober when I did it, and I don't regret doing it. It's just really kind of embarrassing. I'm just like, I can't believe I do this shit on the internet. You know what I mean? what am I doing? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm dumb as hell sometimes, but it's fun. I'm sorry. I'll stop saying, you know what I mean, because I know you know what I mean. Ricky Sanders. Oh, man, almost got it. Halftime shows ago. Benjamin, first off, welcome. Oh, and Brian, too. Welcome, Brian. Brian and Benjamin. You both hopped in at the same time. Bobby Boucher, you better not be playing that foosball. Exactly. Come on, I had to have a little reference in the title. How are you guys doing today? Hope y'all are well. But, Benjamin, I was just talking with my brother about that. I said, I think I need a new Super Bowl halftime show. Man, Ricky Sanders, he burned me that time. I got him last time. He got me this time. Get him. I just got him. Got in. He got in. I'm going to do it. Mark Rippon. Good throw. Good throw. Good catch. I know when we did our Redskins season, Ricky Sanders was awesome. He's fast. He's got good hands, and he's quick, dude. Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider was in a lot of Adam Sandler stuff. I had an opportunity to go to see a Rob Schneider comedy act with some friends. I'm kind of glad I didn't. In hindsight, I'm glad I didn't go. I never thought Rob Schneider was all that funny. I'm sure he's a nice guy. And that's all I'm gonna say, because we're good. We're good. Oh, dang it. I can't believe I did that one online. Discovering the guy that just did Taylor Swift lyrics a few days ago. I know. That's true. I could say touche, but I'm not going to. Because the thing is, I haven't even done the dumbest thing I'm going to do yet on the internet. I've yet to do the dumbest thing I'll ever do. I ate a lemon online. A lemon, peel and all. I mean, I ate the whole lemon. It was a Myers lemon. It was very good, actually, but the peel was not the most pleasant thing in the world I've ever eaten. The lemon, if I just ate the inside of the lemon like you're supposed to, it was actually pretty good. It was actually kind of sweet. Man, that was a good, almost a great play. Oh, man. So close, so close. Relina always likes quoting me and doing this stuff like Frugal McGee 2026. You just wait, man. I'm so excited for that project. Relina, I can't wait. I couldn't contain the excitement, dude. For anybody, I DM'd Relina earlier. He's in the Discord, and I was just like, oh, dude, I'm so excited. I was like, I've been working on this thing, and I'm just like, I can't wait. There's some of you that I can't wait to show y'all. What's up, Mike? How are you doing, dude? Lemons are good for you. That's true. They fight off the scurvy, but I don't think you're supposed to eat a whole lemon peel. You can eat it. I mean, you use zest in certain things, but that's to kind of enhance the citrus flavor. You're not supposed to just eat the whole peel. And I crapped 3 times the next morning after I did that. And then that's the day that I worked where the guy wore that hoodie that asked the question, have you pooped today? And I pointed and said yes 3 times. And I'll bet he never wears that hoodie again. That's why I stopped wearing graphic tees, because there are jerks like me out in the world that have to say something stupid. Yep, there's people like me out there, and I found that out. And I was like, nope, just black shirts from here on out. I like black, it's slimming, it looks nice, it suits me well. Black shirts, they're cheap too. I'm frugal. And it goes with everything. Interception for Young. That never gets old. First down. Wait, how's Johnny Johnson feeling? Oh, he's feeling bad. It must be his tummy. Oh, must be his tummy. Okay, it's fine. He okay. He's a big football player. He'll be okay. Uh-oh. Slants. Come on, let's go slants. Come on, Ricky. No, wait. Up here in the middle. Ooh, get it. This is probably going to be incomplete. Okay. Touchdown. Yes. Wow. Feels like I've been streaming a while, but it's only been 56 minutes. And I started on time. You noticed. I don't know if anybody, you know what? I'm not going to say. If life gives you lemons, eat one on YouTube. Frugal McGee, probably. And like I said, I had a friend that inspired me to do it. But he was a bigger dummy. First off, he ate a regular large lemon. This is my friend Sebastian, by the way, which I like him dearly. He's a great friend. He's a great guy. Very charismatic, very likable. He talks with everybody. I thought I was charismatic. This dude, that's why I streamed with him a couple of times. We recorded some stuff. He's in the army though now, so he won't be able to do that stuff, not right now. Not for a while. Perhaps when he goes on leave, maybe I can get him in. He went on leave not too long ago for Christmas break, but everything was kind of busy. Just take it out. Take it out, because I don't want to risk a fumble. But anyway, he's the one that gave me the idea. He ate an entire lemon, peel and all. It was a large lemon, which had a thicker rind and was a lot more bitter. I could probably eat it. I was just afraid of hurting myself. I was like, let's not go too crazy. Oh, he volleyballed it back in. Yeah, he did. He did eat the crap out of it. He didn't flinch, dude. I was inspired, dude. I was inspired that day. Normal people would have probably laughed. I was like, whoa, you can do that? You know what I mean? I had one of those moments. And I was like, whoa, his only stupid thing, this is where he was dumb. He wasn't thinking about content, although it didn't matter. That short only got like 200 and something views. I thought it would get like 5,000 or something. Like, oh, I'll eat a lemon for 5,000 views. I didn't get shit. Like, fine. I won't eat a lemon. I'll eat some other thing. Too young to remember the old Life cereal commercial? Oh, I know that one. Mikey likes it. When I was in school, I had a friend named Michael, and he used to say that. He goes, Mikey likes it. Yeah, I remember that. Now, granted, it was before my time, but I do know the reference, and I've seen the commercial. In all fairness, Life cereal's pretty good. It's bad for you, but I mean, it's got fiber. That I guess is something, but it is good. It's good. If you eat it like a dessert, especially cinnamon. Ooh, cinnamon Life. Oh, it's good. It's poison. Like it is. It's not good for you, but it is tasty. He really likes it. King Vitamin. Yeah. I kind of do. But when my brain went to Pee-wee's Playhouse, and I was like, no, that's King Cartoon, or King of Cartoons. It's time to watch another crappy cartoon that doesn't make regular syndication because these cartoons blow. Boo, these cartoons suck, King of Cartoons. Anybody who's hadn't watched Pee-wee's Playhouse. King Vitamin box used to creep me out as a kid. I think King Vitamin. I'm trying to remember what that label looks like. The name is familiar. I need to Google that. Let me Google that real fast, because that's going to drive me crazy. King Vitamin. We're going to let that time tick. Vitamin. Oops. Just scare the crap out of you, huh? Oh, cool. Which version did you have? The cartoon version or the actual King? Yeah, I remember King Vitamin. Yeah, that's a fun cereal to give your kids. Oh, what'd you eat today? Oh, I had some King Vitamin. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. King Vitamin. They brainwashed us with their labeling, bro. King Vitamin sounds healthy, doesn't it? Not healthy. I'm not saying there's not some nutrition in it, but I am saying that there's a lot of calories, and it'll make your blood sugar spike, which is not a good thing, and it makes you gain weight. How do I know? Because I used to be fat. I was fat, and I finally lost, I don't know, 80 pounds. I stayed away from, I did pretty good staying away from things that like diabetics would stay away from. That was kind of my rule of thumb. Like the short and skinny. I can share the diet plan. There's more to it. It's just that's kind of the short and skinny of it. Ricky Prell for touchdown. 41-7. Wow, I didn't know we were winning so much. Seems like the Redskins are a really good team, but somehow the AI just doesn't know how to play as them. Oh, yeah, the king. The cartoon version's more fun, I think. Because then he's not looking at you. He's actually looking at the bowl and pouring milk in there like a maniac. I don't know. Captain Crunch stares at you, though. I love Captain Crunch. He's like, they're great. And he's like, that's not my lines. Crunchitize me, Captain. Zombies. Ah, Captain. Don't worry, I've got peanut butter crunch. I used to love those commercials. Ah, Captain! Interception! Captain! Get him off me! I got Redskins! What about Burger King? You think Burger King and King Vitamin hang out? Or you think they glare at each other? Like one claims to be healthy, and actually the one that's more unhealthy is actually a little bit healthier? If that makes sense. Like basically the hamburger's probably better for you than... I got rocked, bro. The burger's probably better for you than the cereal is, in all honesty. Like the meat and the veggies and stuff. The bread's not good for you. But all the other stuff... Oh, God dang it. That's fine. Just punt it. I'm not going to convert a 4th 26 with a Cardinals offense. Do not disobey the king. Well, a fun playbook. They do have a fun... They have all that motion. It is a fun playbook. I'll give you that, Mike. I don't know, man. Maybe while they discussed, like... Where are their kingdoms at, man? Like, do you think they discuss, like, treaties and stuff? Like, maybe they... Where would they meet at? Like, would King Vitamin, like, go to a Burger King to eat his cereal so he can meet with Burger King? And what about Dairy Queen? Is anybody married to her? What's her deal? I don't know. I think Dairy Queen and King Vitamin could kind of get it going, you know? Because, you know, she's got the dairy. Ironically, she's got the cream. He doesn't have the peaches at all. He's got, I don't know, grain. Come on, give me the pick. He overthrew it. What happened? Who played Tecmo Super Bowl? Oh, that's probably why. Oh, I missed that one. Teresa said that's probably why some mothers and grandmothers wanted their children to eat it to stay full and healthy for a while. Yeah, probably. Ooh, long live Dairy Queen. I don't know. What queen would Burger King get? Like, but you think he married like Mrs. Baird's or something? But she's not a queen though. She's probably a mistress. Mrs. Baird's is probably his mistress. Little side piece. Mrs. Bears, he knows Mrs. Bears, you know, she's cheating on her husband with Burger King. He's got money. He's a king. He's got money. He's got a kingdom. He's royalty. Do not disobey the king. I wanted that pick too. Come on, Rippon's not that great. Come on, he's not bad, but he ain't that great. We can pick him off. Tim Rosenbach, another good day, man. 80% completion rate, 295 yards. Fantastic. 60 yards on the ground. Nice. Ernie Jones kicking ass. For God, for country, and for the Dairy Queen. Indeed. I don't know. There's cheese on that burger if you wanted it, so I don't know. Dairy Queen could... Maybe Dairy Queen, like, maybe she plays the field with the Kings. I don't know. Think they share? How would that work? I don't know. Nah, there's got to be another queen out there. There's got to be a queen. Let's say, like, there's, like, Skinny Cow. Maybe he's, like, into that. Skinny Cow and Burger King? Like a big fat guy with a skinny cow? I don't know. No judgment, but I don't think that cow consented. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I feel a little bad for that cow. Do you think they'd have a baby bell? I don't know. Queen Latifah. Maybe. I don't know. Isn't she, she's a lesbian, though, isn't she? What's up, Steve? How are you doing? Welcome. Isn't she a lesbian? Queen Latifah? I think. So she wouldn't get with a king. And she's too strong of a woman to get with a king anyway. You know what I mean? Like, she's a strong woman. I got nothing against Queen Latifah. I don't know. I know what she looks like. I don't care. She's another one of those. I don't care. I really don't. It's like Taylor Swift. I don't care. Do whatever they do. I hope they live a good life. You know what I mean? There you go. That's how I feel about Queen Latifah. Have a good life. I'm not going to read about you because I don't give a shit. I just don't. Once again, if she needed food and water, I would gladly give it to her because she's a human being. But whoever she's dating, I don't give a crap. I don't care about her life at all. I care about y'all's lives way more because y'all are real, like real people. She's off mingling. I'll never meet her. Come on. Why would she want to meet me? I'm a lowbie. I'm a peasant, bro. I never know. She might be really cool. I don't want to make her sound like a snob. I don't know her. Oh, yeah. Teroya likes the Cowboys. Sorry, I'm going to have to kill your Cowboys because, I'm a Houston fan. Steve-O in the house. That's right. What's up, Steve? Check on Johnny. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll check on Johnny on my next set of downs. Right down the middle. Beautiful kick. Al Del Greco drills it home for the extra point. Bet you never heard an extra point hyped up that much. Now, maybe you have. At the end of a game, probably. Especially when they miss it. Oh, man, the announcers go nuts. That's when it's fun. You want fries with that shake? I think that's what, there was an episode of King of the Hill. There was this lady police officer who kept pulling Hank over, and she kept flirting with him, and he was very uncomfortable, and he had like tell her no, and it was kind of funny. And she was eyeballing his butt, and she said, "Ooh, I'll take me some fries with that shake." That's what that reminds me of. It was very funny. I love King of the Hill. I've made no whatchamacallit. I haven't kept that one a secret. Oh, my brother finally texted me back. It's been a little while. Trying to figure out when to gummy. Maybe 8 or 9 I'll gummy. That'll get me really nice. That won't make me loud. It's the beer that makes me loud and obnoxious. Although I can be loud on my own. I don't need booze to make me loud. It just will make me loud. Guaranteed. It will. Oh. The Elaine dance from Seinfeld. Oh, that must be cute. That must be cute, Steve. Emmett Smith, don't know it yet, but he will be a card one day, bless his heart. I know. He will be quite the card, and he'll lead the league in rushing and such. Be one of the best running backs of this era of football. Yes, it's a shame. The Cowboys were right on that brink of, they just caught the crap end of Tecmo Super Bowl right before they had a dynasty. I mean, the pieces were in place in this game. The pieces were in place. Nice. I need to see that dance, the Elaine dance. I didn't watch a lot of Seinfeld. I've seen a few episodes, and it seems like a pretty good show. I've just always loved... Oh, God dang it. Who was that? That was like Roy Green or somebody. Nah, it couldn't have been Roy Green. We're in Ricky Pell. Maybe it was Ernie, but he's got a 56. I guess it was him. Or maybe it was Reeves. Was that Reeves? I don't think so. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, we wanted to check Johnson. Johnson, how you doing? Average? What's Sikahima looking like? Yeah, let's plug. Oop, what about Wolfley? All right. We'll put Johnny back in. He's just a little quicker, and I need the speed. Barry, yeah. Barry Sanders was great. And then I've heard, I don't know if this was just an anecdotal story, I don't know, but, I'm not saying Barry didn't put a lot of hard work in, but I heard Emmett, was all out on his practice and whatnot, and it ultimately was that hard work that kind of pushed Emmitt Smith above Barry. But really, in all honesty, it kind of seems anecdotal to me, because that it's not like Barry got to choose, you could go above and beyond, I guess, but coaches are going to make sure that you have to practice. So I think it's more of the Lions just weren't a great team. Like, they weren't very well balanced in 91, or, you know, they made the NFC Championship. Actually, they were pretty well balanced back then. Let me eat those words real fast. I forgot. They made the NFC Championship. So they almost made it to the Super Bowl. So I don't know. The Lions just had some, I don't know. I don't remember how the rest of the 90s went for the Lions, but I don't think that was probably one of their better years. I'd imagine it was kind of downhill from there. Adrian Peterson, ooh. Was the greatest of all time. Can you imagine over 2,000 yards with modern defenses? Now, I know defenses, the game of football's gotten a lot faster. AP was a card once, too. Oh, man. Oh, see, there you go. Middle of his prime. Emmett played like 6 more seasons. Well, that would do. See, I don't know. I'd have to rehear the whole thing. I don't know if it was like while they played. I don't know if it was averages. I don't know. I'd have to investigate it. It sounded kind of like see me. You know what I mean? The people that said something, I don't really trust that group that originally said it or that I heard it from. So kind of took that one with a grain of salt because how do they know? How do they know how much Barry Sanders practiced? Blackballed AP because of the abuse scandal. Adrian Peterson was really good. I didn't realize he got blackballed though. I mean, Colin Kaepernick swears he was blackballed. I don't know. I don't know if he was actually blackballed or if he was just kind of a flash in the pan as far as a player. He had some good seasons. He could prove that he was good, but, you know, his stats weren't the best. Colin Kaepernick, that is. Yeah, I don't know why Barry retired early. Maybe he just kind of took his money and decided to protect his health, which, I mean, that makes sense. Oh, man. I knew that was going to bump me off. I just didn't have a good angle. I should just let him get a few more, and I could have probably dove and got him. It's okay. It's okay. Luckily, my AI buddies saved the touchdown. Yeah, Barry's great. I had a card, or like a sports card of him once. There we go. A card. Not a car. A card. Like a cardboard card. I don't know where that went, though. I lost it somewhere. Probably one of my many moves that I had as a kid. Useless on 4th and 1. Oh, I got you. Ah, he hated the coach at the time. See? I'm finding out information. Oh, bad throw. Man, that was looking at me a freaking... I don't know about a touchdown, but that was about to be sweet. We need to check Tupa and see if he's ready to go in, because I think Rosenbach's getting a little bit flustered in the pocket. Ooh, somebody DM'd me. Or I heard a Discord bling. Humble too, you say. I would have. Where's Barry? Where's Barry? Barry Sanders, he's on the Lions. He's great. Send you a message on Discord. Okay, cool. Is it something I need to check now, or can I wait till later, like in between streams if I remember, which I won't, I'll forget. That's what I do. Oh, man. I thought I could sneak past. Didn't quite work. I might go. Oh, man. Lockhart. Opened my... Never mind. All right, tight end. Can you catch this, please? You have like a 38. Okay, cool. You caught it. 4th and 2. I'm going to punch it through the middle. Is this going to work? Probably not. Probably a stupid play call, but I'm going to do it anyway. Hey, it worked. Result of the game. Ah, very good. That's a good time to check. Boink. Tupa. Yeah, it's Tupa time. Wait, where you plugged tube in? That was Rosenbach. He was average, right? Passing speed is just so slow. Tupa's got that faster passing speed. I just wish he was faster on his feet. Get it to Pearl. Damn. Pearl was a little too fast. What if I can scramble that? Got it. Managed to scramble 10 yards. There it is. Got it in. Man, I always beat up on these Cowboys. Right. Let me check that real fast. I'm a little curious. Oh, there we go. Wow, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know, Relina. Now gotta think. Don't spoil it. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow too. Oh man, Emmitt Smith has got super speed. Oh, he's too fast. We're not gonna catch him. He's gonna take it. It's all good. They needed some points. They can have it. I don't want it. And that Miller High Life just isn't. This is not Voodoo Ranger. It's not Voodoo Ranger, man. That Voodoo Ranger is gonna be sweet later. Because of delayed gratification. Boink. Doink. There you go. Give me a... Put it in the hands of somebody with some speed, you know? There we go. Oh, man. Good return, but dang, I thought I wanted to take it. Oop. Oopsie. Oopsie. It was like a backyard football play. It was just an easy little throw. That's odd, like some of this beer left. I didn't realize it foamed up that much. Yeah. Fine then. This is a foamy beer, man. It's Miller High Life. It's funny too, their slogan is the champagne of beers. And so I've seen it on Google. If you Google Miller High Life, one of the questions will be, is there champagne in Miller High Life? No, it's just called the champagne of beers. There's no champagne in it. That'd be disgusting. 37-7. Champagne of beers. And I'm like, nah. It's pretty good. For a macro brew, it's pretty good. Ooh. Oh, safety. Yes. Miller time. I don't typically drink Miller. But every once in a while, Miller High Life, you know? Normally don't drink it. It's like the one good Miller thing I found, you know? I mean, I've had Miller Lite. It was all right, you know? It was like, it's not really for me. Need to check my watch. Is it Miller time? It's always Miller time, man. The cool thing about it is I can sit here and drink a bunch of them, and it's not going to mess me up very quickly at all. I could sit there and drink it all day, and I probably wouldn't get drunk. Maybe I would. I'd probably get dehydrated, though. Oh, man, wrong target. But it doesn't really matter. 4th and 2. Let's just see if we can get a first down. Not like we're really... Oh, man. Almost. Oh, right. Like on The Simpsons, where they had the different beers brands playing. I agree. That'd be awesome. Okay, they're both great teams. Which one are you rooting for, Duff Light or Duff Dry? I'm rooting for Washington. Okay, they're both great teams. Something like that. It's so dumb. The Bud Bowl. That was a real thing? It was real? I just thought it was something Simpsons made up. I didn't know they were parodying something. Ah, the Simpsons, of course. Of course they made fun of things. Bud Bowl. Bud Bowl sounds awesome. Now you got the Puppy Bowl or whatever. I want to see beers play each other in football. Voodoo Ranger would smoke them. It'd be like the Tom Brady Patriots would be the Voodoo Ranger. I don't know, that 9.9 Hopadillo that I've got in my fridge, that's a pretty good one. I've only had it in Tall Boy, so tonight I get to have the normal sized can. A huge bottle of beer. I can make friends with that. Ooh, the 80s. That might be copyright. Turn over on downs. Come on downs. I'm working on it. There's a joke somewhere there too. Ah, game over. 46.7. Yeah, it's a real thing, Mike. My friend Dan watches the Puppy Bowl, and I'm like, okay. He says it's cute. All right. I'm not going to debate it. I can't argue. Puppies are always cute. Doesn't matter what they're doing. I love Puppy Bowl. I've never seen the Puppy Bowl, but I'm not against watching it because dogs are cute. Puppies are cute. 46.7. Quite a whooping. The Fridge scoring that TD against the Pats for the Bears is hilarious. It'd be an interesting video game. You know, there is a game, I think it's on the Wii, where you actually do have dogs, and it's a football game, but it's with dogs. So it's actually a puppy bowl in a way, I guess. Or no. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, perfect so far. Roy Green. Ricky Prell. But his reception rating is still so good. His reception rating's too dang high to take out. Right? I don't know. JT Smith's not bad. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. 50. Well, Johnny Johnson's got that better reception rating. And he's faster. Anthony Thomas has better ball control and higher hitting power by a little bit. But Johnny Johnson's faster. Thompson's pretty good. But Perrell's got that better reception rating. Okay, you know what? What's his hitting power? What's Reeves? 44? What's yours? Yeah, there we go. See, this guy's got a better hitting power. Let's plug him in. He's tight end now. His reception rating's the same as our tight end. He's just straight up better. There we go. We got him plugged in, locked and loaded. See? That's the power of smoke. Playing the Patriots. Don't underestimate those Patriots. They can escape on you. Ah, my beer's doing goofy things. Being all foamy and weird. Nice kick. Ugh, what a nasty taste of foam. Ugh. Irony. Gotta get that, Adams. Who remembers halftime heat when Mankind pinned The Rock with a forklift during halftime of the Super Bowl? I do not. Oh, Mankind. Oh, yeah. Mankind was one of Mick Foley's personalities, so I was thinking about Mick Foley. I don't remember that, though, but it does sound kind of familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. That would have been way before my time. Before my time of watching wrestling. I had a friend, though, that he would give me, or we'd watch, he had taped a bunch of old wrestling stuff, and he'd show off a lot of matches that had Mick Foley in them. And one time, I think he was as Cactus Jack, he got, I think, choke slammed off of the cell and like through a table and like had his tooth like through his lip and stuff. It was a bad looking injury, but that dude's badass. Mick Foley, he's a monster. He's a beast. He had a high pain tolerance or something. I don't know what it was, but he was just an absolute, he was just like a punching bag that just kept coming back for more. I was like, this guy, you just can't stop him. Damn you, Grogan. No spoilers, Mike. Relina told me the score, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hadn't seen the game. In case I want to go back and watch it, I don't know. Because that's what I do. I usually go back and have to rewatch games. So the question is, will the Texans get past the Broncos? I don't know. That should be a really good game. I think we play the Patriots, though, don't we? Man, that'll be a good game, too. Ooh, if we beat the Patriots, then we get to play. Man, can we make it to the AFC Championship? That'd be sweet. I don't know if we can beat the Patriots, though. I really don't know much about the Patriots. I didn't really pay attention to them at all this season. I watched very little football this year. I mean, I watched 3 games, I think. Packers, Broncos. Oh, okay. Mankind? Okay. My bad. See, I didn't know you were a big wrestling. I was into wrestling for a little bit, but it was like through the early 2000s I was into it. Because in high school, like everybody that I sat at the, we were all a bunch of nerds. We played Magic, and a lot of them talked wrestling, and it was something my friend was really into, so I got into it because it was like I wanted to be part of the discussion. Favre versus Elway. Oh, yeah. Those are good old days, man. Nice. Patriots are flying and missing. Sucks that we're down to the Patriots right now. It's kind of funny, isn't it? But it's only down to 3 points. And we'll change shortly. Oh, man. I could have gotten away with that one. Come on. I could have gotten away with it. No. Ah. Nah. Almost thought I got away. All right, here we go. Open field. Third and 1, mix it up, get it to Thompson. There it is. Our new tight end, Thompson. There you go. Favre was good, man. Nice. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. What is this? Long ball to Ricky Prell. Is this guy gonna keep diving at me? Why we kept Ricky in, man. Ricky's got a pretty high receiving reception rating. Everyone at school would do that salute. Which salute? Oh, we killed Martin. Martin, he's dead. Oh, Martin. Sammy Martin, he changed skin tone from the field to this screen. He got hurt so bad he turned pale. That can't be healthy. They better rush him to the emergency room immediately. He needs to be looked at. '95 to 2001 Best Wrestling. When was I watching? I was in school, high school from 2000 to 2004. I started watching wrestling in... I may have just missed it. I may have started in 2002. That's why my friend, he went back and showed me a lot of the old stuff that I missed, so I'm aware of some things. Well, somewhat aware. ECW, yeah, like, I know what that is, you know. There's some times in wrestling history where I kind of wish that I had been kind of somewhat in the know, but that requires a lot of time. It's hard to keep up with. That's kind of, eventually that's why I stopped watching wrestling. It's not that I didn't like it, it was just I didn't have time. Just didn't have time. Stone Cold said so. Yeah. Stone Cold's badass. He was always fun. I like the fact he's always drinking beer. I always loved The Undertaker. Undertaker was my favorite. His brother Kane, I always liked him. The reason I liked Undertaker, and I liked the undead version the best, because it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. When I was young, I thought it was cool. Now that I'm older, I'm like, it's so ridiculous. It's goofy. I like it though. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. It's fun. I think the Undertaker, it's a funny like persona idea. I can see why he was trying to like get away from it, I guess, to do the biker thing. But I just love how the ridiculousness of, oh, he's risen from the dead. Like, what? Ah, man. Chugs a Miller Lite in the ring. Although most of his beer seemed to spill everywhere. It kind of went, he'd slam them together and it's like most of it went splash and went down most of his chest, and maybe a little bit of beer got in his system, you know? Also heard kind of I don't know if it was a bit of a conspiracy theory. They said, or they told me that it wasn't real beer. I don't know. It might have been. It may not have been. I have no idea. Touchdown. Touchdown. Don't know if anybody can verify that. I have no idea. It would kind of be expensive to make prop beer, though. You know what I mean? So I could see them using real beer, because the way he wasted it, that leads me to believe that it might have been real. Like, they got just some cheap beer. They probably bought like 30 packs of some cheap beer. He uses props for Stone Cold. And he just doesn't drink most of it. We scored 21 in one quarter? Jeez. Okay. Man, Tsukuhima's dead. It was real, yeah. I kind of figured it was real. It wouldn't make sense from a cost perspective. It's one of those things I didn't think of till I was older, and I'm like, cost-wise, I don't know. It wouldn't make sense to have prop beer. And like I say, the way he wastes them, you know, like he spills most of them. Oh, we got Tom Tupa in excellent condition. That's something. That is something. Ricky Pro. Yeah, the beer. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, come on. Wrestling is choreographed, but that doesn't make it not hurt. Those guys are still getting slammed. It's a sport, like it's a performance sport. It's not like there's a lot of athleticism. You know what I'm saying? Like, not every Joe Blow can just go and do what they do. Mick Foley could. I mean, he looks like a Joe Blow. He was one of these things is not like the other kind of a guy. And he had Big Show. What about Andre the Giant? I saw a documentary about Andre the Giant. It was actually interesting. He was the boss, man. He was like the guy that everybody respected. He was apparently a pretty cool guy, really nice, drank a lot, but really nice guy. But if he didn't like you, they got rid of you, because he basically gave an ultimatum, like it's either him or it's me. And trust me, it wasn't going to be Andre. Nobody was going to fire Andre. I wouldn't have. What a spectacle. Andre the Giant, awesome. But I heard he was a super nice guy. I was reading a lot of comments on that documentary, and I saw some comments. Some people said they'd met him and that he was actually really nice. There's one guy said he walked up to Andre, and, and said, hey, I just wanted to say hi. I didn't want to bother you. You look, you're having nice. I just wanted to say hi, and I like what you do. And Andre told him, hey, sit down. And that guy at first started to try to walk away. He goes, no, sit here. So he sat down, and then he just treated him like a human being, and they just yucked it up. And I thought it was a cool story. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Now if it's real, I don't know. Could be an anecdotal baby. Sorry, I'd have to explain that inside thing. That's what me and my dad call it. We call them anecdotal babies. Stories that we're not sure are real, that may have just been made up. Maybe it may have been made up, but it's a nice story at least. And if true, that just kind of proves that Andre was a nice guy. Decent to his fellow man. And I can respect that. Really wild before, yeah. For all those stinky, no, that could get political. Let's not do that. That's part of the new year. I'm trying to not go political or do religious stuff. We're gonna get away from that. We came here for the video games. We'll talk video games. We'll talk wrestling. We'll talk food. We'll talk all the other good stuff. We'll talk sports. But we'll stay away from those two things. I think that's fair. And you guys can, please, if I start harping down there, you can let me know. Let me know. 28-3. Oh, yeah. Comes up with the scripts. Actually, I think sometimes the wrestlers kind of do. I mean, there are writers, but I think they actually get to come up with some of their lines. Or at least they get to pitch them at the writers. I don't know. They are good, though. It's interesting. Let's let this quarter in. 28-3. We already lost Vi Sakahima. I can't afford to lose too many people. Bounce it back up. Oh, man. I got stuck. Ooh, Ricky Pro. Up top. See you in hell. From Ricky Pro. You wonder who runs the whole thing now? I don't know. I have no idea. I wonder if Big Show ever was kind of like the boss, a guy so big that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could put a young Punk in his place. I think Big Show could do it. But I think he's retired, isn't he? He's probably, hell, he could be dead by now for all I know. Or run for governor. Who knows? Big Show could be the governor of who knows. He could be the king of Belize for all I know. Does Belize have a king? Probably not. Be funny though. Hulkamaniac wanna be. Grew up with the Hulkster. Yep, there's an icon. The Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster. Hulkamaniac. Apparently, Macho. Randy Man. What? Randy Man. Macho Man Randy Savage. God damn it, I can't get the fucking words out. I can picture all the words, and in my head's like a jumble in my brain, and I couldn't piece them in the correct order. Macho Man Randy Savage apparently could get under Andre the Giant's skin. Andre did not like Macho Man. Macho Man was too much of a loose cannon. He hated the baby oil. No baby oil is what Andre told him. No baby oil. He hated the baby oil. Macho Man liked the baby oil to make those muscles glisten, really gave some definition and stuff. Good for showmanship and whatnot. I mean, it did make him look real glistening, Triple H runs WWE now. Oh, that's right. I did know that. Didn't he marry, what's her name? Stephanie McMahon or something? Am I wrong on that? I could be wrong on that. Snap into a Slim Jim. Absolutely. Remember that one guy that used to do the Slim Jim commercials? He wore a little Slim Jim thing on his head and he'd be, eat me. You guys remember that? It was like in the 90s, I think. I could probably try to find a commercial. They were weird, dude. He'd be hitting on these little cupcake girls and be like, the pacing was weird. It was frantic and crazy. Like ADHD. Somebody with ADHD made that commercial. It was just whack. It was like this guy, like a Jim Carrey wannabe with a jerky head. You guys know what I'm talking about? I probably sound crazy, but it's true. These are real commercials. Eat me. I remember my dad back in the day was like, can he say that on TV? I didn't know what he meant, but I get it now. I get it now. Didn't know what it meant then. I was a kid. Don't kill Ricky. Bobby. I need to watch Talladega Nights again. I've seen it a few times. I need to watch it again. That's one of those. It's, if you're looking for a stupid comedy movie that is actually well written, Talladega Nights. Got Will Ferrell in there, a lot of big actors. I can't think of all their names, but Will Ferrell, Sacha Baron Cohen's in there. He does great. There you go. I highly recommend Talladega Nights. If you haven't seen it and you're looking for a fun time, you don't have to be a NASCAR fan to enjoy it. I'm not necessarily a NASCAR fan. I don't hate it. It's fine. It'd be hard to sit me down for an entire race. 51-3. It'd be, if it was on while I was cooking, I'd probably glance over and watch it, because I do like watching those cars drive. They're fast, they're cool, I don't know. Tom Tupa, 85% completion rate, 307 yards. Big day for Tom Tupa. Johnny Johnson, 17 yards, 5. Oh, burping. Yeah, thank you, baby Jesus. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been slaving away in this kitchen. Or what did she say? They got all that Taco Bell, Domino's pizza, and I think they got some kind of chicken place. Was it KFC or Popeyes or something? There was just a bunch of like fast food items. Like, oh, come on, I've been slaving in the kitchen. Come get your food. Oh, yeah. Piper really helped make Hogan. I got you. Oh, man. Playing the Giants. The Giants are, ugh. The Giants are boogers. This may be my last Tecmo Super Bowl for the night, I think. And I think I want to change and play something else. Getting a little bit tired of Tecmo Super Bowl. I've been playing it a lot lately. I'm kind of... This will be our 6th game, I believe. And that seems like a pretty good spot. I don't know when we're going to do our reading at. Are we going to save our reading for later tonight? We were going to do... what was that called? The safety dance? What was it called? Humpty dance? I get to sing about my... Oh, Garth Jacks. Old wrestling games? Oh. I played that one on the channel once. It was during a medley, though. It was that Cage Challenge or whatever. It's something I played as a kid. It really sucks. I liked Here Comes the Pain on PlayStation 2. That was a good wrestling game. That's one. I actually have it on my emulator, and I thought about playing it on the channel. I just never did, but I could. I could play it sometime. I'd be down. It might get kind of boring, though. It's pretty easy. Oh, man. I'm off tomorrow, so I was thinking, since we just did XCOM last night, maybe tomorrow we can do XCOM, or maybe later. It depends. I'm not going to hit the hard beers for a while, so... Let me think on that. Give me a minute. I kind of want to do some Arc Raiders. Do you like Arc Raiders, Steve? I know you like XCOM. I do too. Tim Jordan managed to bring that back. Should have made a big deal about that, and I didn't make a big deal about that at all. I just made it like another day at the office. Damn it. I need to smoke. That's what I meant to do between games. That's what I meant to do. I knew I was forgetting something. All right. Taking it a lot. There we go. I think that's about out. I think that's just ash. I mean, just look down the urethra of my pipe here. Yep, just looking in there. Hey, what you got going on in there? Got a couple stones in there I don't think he's aware of. Yeah, they're just kind of stuck in there. Ow. More XCOM. Man, XCOM, I mean, I thought about it, dude. XCOM, I do love XCOM. Oh, man, he chop blocked me. Cheater. Oh, really? SmackDown 2 on PlayStation 1 is awesome. Lots of mods for it also. Mods for a PlayStation 1 game? Interesting. Stop doing that thing at me, dude. Quit it. He's trying to chop block me. Make him stop it. He's freaking me out. Ooh, Mega just ran into freaking me. Oh, Raiders. Come on, Raider. I have to get back to that game. Oh, so excited. The next time I do a medley, I need to be... Okay, I was talking with Dan about it. I think what I need is a more directed medley. Like, if I do a medley, I need to have a list of games ready to go and make a thumbnail that really reflects what I'm doing. Because I'm trying to make the channel more attractive to people that have not... Like, you know what I mean? I want them to click on it and check it out. I want more subscribers. I want more likes. All that kind of stuff. I want to grow. Dang it. I want to grow so bad. I want 600 now, man. I want 600 now. I've been wanting 600 forever. And it goes up to 588, 589, then it'll go 587. I'm like, fuck. It just keeps doing that. And as soon as I'm like, oh, it's about to get 590. Well, I know it's about to go down. I'm about to lose 5 subs. And there it goes. Like, oh, there goes a couple. God damn it. You know, it's stuck, man. Ooh. I need subs. You're it. YouTube's a booger, man. I don't know what it is. The algorithm's strange. So please hit the likes and subscribes. I know I hate having to ask for it, but I do need it. I do thank y'all. Appreciate it. If you want to support what I do, hit the like. You can hit dislike if you don't like it. That's fine. That still helps, actually. Just the interactions help. Clicking the heart thing helps. I appreciate that when y'all do that. Just chatting, I think, helps. I don't know. Staying engaged helps. Anytime YouTube sees engagement, they like it. They like it, and they're more inclined to push the channel. They are. That's how the algorithm somewhat works. I'm still figuring out the whole thing, but I've been watching other channels, seeing what other channels are doing. I'm trying to emulate some things and still keep it my own style. Well, all right. Just a, well, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Smack, smack. Look, Dad, I'm playing football. There we go. Error kill. Nice sack. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Make it. Who's gonna get the handoff? Oh, and I missed. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. I did something. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I did that. No idea. I was trying to give him room because it won't let you dive right away, and I backed off too far and got a bad angle and screwed myself. That was my fault. It wasn't the game screwing me. That was totally me. That was my bad. I'm willing to take accountability when I suck, and I suck muchly. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Dude, I thought I was going to get immediately just like, okay, cool. I fixed my wrong. Almost did. Damn you. Oh, man. Texans and Pats. Ugh. Can we beat them? Maybe. I mean, it should be a good one. I'm hoping for a good game. There's this guy wearing a Patriots hat, and I was like, hey, good luck to the Patriots. And he was just like, meh. And I was just like, if he comes back through my department, I'm going to yell, Patriots suck, and then hide. Yeah, Megan's dead. We got him. Watch his skin tone change. Ah. Thank you for clicking the horn, the heart horn thing. I need to play it. Well, I need to get back to Metroid too. I haven't really been wanting to play it. I fell in love with our creators. Like Metroid, I found somebody else. That's how I feel. I feel kind of bad. I need to get back to it though. It's just Metroid's good. It's just, man. It's one of those things. It was probably better back in the day. Not when that was like all you had. It's still very good. It holds up very well. But I tell you what, just from where I'm at, I'm just like, is it interesting? Sure. But is it as interesting as Arc Raiders? Hell no. It's fun. It's kind of senselessly kind of grindy sometimes. Can I be honest? I mean, come on. It's pretty grindy. I hate all the farming you have to do. I just wish when you died, it was just like, okay, just give me full life, or at least give me 99 life with no tanks or something. But I hate having to grind. Every time you die, you gotta go back and grind. That's annoying. That sucks. That's not good game design. But it's old, so you can forgive it. Direct snap. Let's see if this burns the Giants' awesome defense. It might. Never know. I'm saying, I get productivity out of that play sometimes. It's weird. If you don't call it in a while, sometimes it comes in handy. Oh man, managed to get it off. I was running out of time. I think Roy can take it. Oh yeah, he's got the legs. He's got the legs. Roy Green in for the touchdown. We're beating the crap out of the Giants pretty good right now. Yeah, I can imagine there's probably not many Saints fans, man. I mean, that's all the way Louisiana. I'm kind of surprised. And, man, you may have... How come you're a Saints fan? You may have told me. I don't remember. It is kind of interesting that you're a Saints fan and you live in Massachusetts. I mean, when the Patriots were having their heyday, I mean, you see a lot of Patriot stuff down here. Did you have like a favorite player that was a Saint and you just kind of were a fan ever since? For me, I'm a Houston fan because I've lived near Houston or in Houston or near Houston my whole life, so it's kind of my team. Houston Tech is. Uh-oh. Luckily, we didn't fall too far behind that. Here we go. Interception. Come on, Phil. Give me the ball. I want it. Dang. Fourth down. All right. Hope the Colts. Well, they did pretty good this year until it all fell apart. I'm sure they'll get better. I mean, Jacksonville had stuff going on this year. I don't know. I need to look at dang playoff shit. I'll look later. I'll look between streams. I'm just gonna run it. I don't feel like thinking. Thompson, my new tight end. Yes. Take it out at the 20. Dropping back. Dropping back. Looking at my tight end. Uh-oh. Looking at my tight end. I'll check it out in the mirror later. It's not too shabby. I think Johnson's not doing so good. He's not doing so hot. What's he looking like? Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. He was definitely... I could tell he wasn't up to snuff, man. No. 31. Actually. Reeves goes in here. He's slow, but still got that reception rating. Roy Green's great. 50 max speed, 56 ball control, 63 reception. Pretty awesome. Smith? No, he sucks. Jordan? Man, I got no running back. Let's put Wolfley, I think. He might be the best bet. 50 ball control. Let's just plug him in. Let's use Wolfley. Against this defense, it's hard to get the run going. Unless you have a good running back. Johnny Johnson just ain't feeling it. El Del Greco, I think, just sunk that one. Nice. How we doing, Tomato? We doing okay? I'm sure he'll say something. He'll talk one of these days. Here comes a big time sack. All over Phil Simms' face. Ah, right over, dragged all over his forehead. He's like, ah. Long ball. Oh, man. You know what? Eight o'clock? I didn't do that. Oh, flea flicker. Okay. It's still early. I think we do some XCOM, and then we'll do some Arc Raiders later. I didn't know which one to choose, but I'm thinking maybe that's the order we do it in. That's why in my community post, I didn't know what I was going to do. That's why I only mentioned Tecmo Super Bowl. I'm like, that's the one thing I know I'm going to play. And I'm like, I'll think about it while playing and try to figure out what I want to do next. What I'm in the mood for and whatnot. Nice run, Wolfley. Oh, it was a great screen pass. He managed to make some good moves. Ron Wolfley in for the touchdown. Good moves. Game squeaked at me. You guys hear that squeak? 38-7. All right. Oh, man. All right. Tom Tupa, 72% completion rate, 216 yards. Solid day, man. Solid day. Only 23 on the ground. They had 267. Wow. 38-7, though. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's skip to our next game, and then we'll end the stream here. And I'll start the next stream in just a few moments. We'll go ahead and do a little XCOM for a little bit, and I'll do some Arc Raiders tonight. I'll do Arc Raiders when I'm ready to start hitting the beer. We might start hitting and I mean the beer. I'm talking the real beer. The Miller High Life is fine. I'm talking the real beer. The IPAs. The ones that, oof, those are like, man, it's like Pandora's box. Once it's opened, you can't unopen that box. Man. And you can watch my slurred speech get into full gear, and Buffalo is undefeated. Isn't that crazy? We've only allowed 38 points. That's not bad. Considering the Cardinals don't really have a great defense, it's not bad. The Oilers have allowed 108, and they're undefeated. Only 3 undefeated undefeated teams left in the league. Man, the Giants are 2-5. And the Giants are probably one of the best teams in that division. Anyway. How are we looking? Number 7 total. Number 3 in passing. And we're probably dead last in rushing. No, we're not. 24 in rushing. Who's dead last? Browns? Yeah, Browns. Oh, yeah. You're not gonna still be a Washington fan? I mean, they're still Washington. They're just the Commanders now. I know. Kind of sucks. Number 1 total defense. Number 1 against the pass. Number 7 against the rush. Not bad. We're winning by a decent amount. Followed by the Saints. Saints are number 2 total defense. There you go. There you go. Broncos number 5. Bills number 7. Bring back the Skins. I would sign that petition. I'd be like, bring back the Skins. Who actually found that offensive? I'd like to know. Who actually found that offensive? And explain it to me, please. Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, it's no more offensive than that, and I don't think that's offensive. I mean, granted, I'm not a Native American. If they find it offensive, then let's talk about it. Rosenbach is in excellent condition. We're just going to plug him in right there. Let me save state. Can I save state, please? Oh, I think it is. There it goes. Save state. Not offensive at all. There we go. Blink, blink. Wish they'd bring back the Oilers. Oh, I do too. I wish we had the Oilers. I don't like the Texans logo. I like the oil derrick. I like the Oilers better, in all fairness. The Texans are fine. I don't hate it. I mean, it's fine. At least I've got a team, but yeah. I'd prefer they brought back the Oilers too. I don't know why we can't. I don't know if Tennessee owns the name the Oilers. Oh, the Saints are actually number 1 in the division, but they're tied with the Niners. You know that's not going to last long. Usually the Saints always do pretty good in the beginning, and then Niners go on a tear and win the division by like 4 games. Is that right? That's what I figured, Brian. In all fairness, I figured there'd be a small amount of them that found it offensive, but most wouldn't. The same is true for Bring Back Apu. On The Simpsons, Bring Back Apu. Yeah, he's voiced by a white guy. Harry Shearer, I believe. Bring him back. Bring back Apu. It was the same deal. Like, there was a guy who showed some Indians. He was in India, showed them Apu, and asked them, like, do you find this offensive? They're like, some of them were like, no, this is funny. There was one girl who's like, yeah, it's kind of offensive, but I don't care. You know, not really. But I can see where somebody might find it offensive. And I was like, I just don't think it's offensive. I mean, okay, white guy voices an Indian actor. I love accent humor. And it just seems like you're really hampering comedians and whatnot if they can't use accent humor. It's like that's part of storytelling a lot of times. They're trying to draw you in to a story. Like, let's say they're setting up like a convenience store. They might do an Indian accent or something. And somebody finds it offensive, but they're telling a story. Like, it really helps you kind of place it, and you can kind of picture them in your head, you know? You picture somebody that lives, you know, comes from that region. I like freedom of speech. I'm a big fan of freedom of speech. Not hate speech, though. No, not hate speech. That's not what I'm saying. But I think you should be allowed to. You know what I mean? People are too, I don't know. People are too, what? St. John's University used to be the St. John's Redmond. Now they're the Red Storm. Oh, wow. I know. Why do others want me to be offended by that? I don't know. They went after the Chiefs, Braves, already changed the Indians. Yeah. Who's going after them? What group is this? What group of, like, you know, white women? Which group is it that feel that they need to go on some kind of a vigilante crazy thing to get, I don't know, change everything? Why? Is it because, what? They're intolerable and they can't find a man because they're insufferable? Like, maybe if they were decent. I don't know. Who is it? Who finds it offensive? It's got to be a group of white women. They get offended about everything. Just like, oh my God, dude. I'm not saying all white women, but I am saying there's that group. You guys know what I'm talking about. We talking about the Karens. The Karens are almost always a white woman. Oh, man. They're embarrassing, man. I'm embarrassed for them. I'm just like, you know how dumb you sound, man. When they're just like, I want to see the manager. And you're just like, oh my God. You actually exist in my world? I know how you voted. Anyway, let's not go down that track. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here before I get myself in trouble. Anyway, have a good, well, I'll be streaming more. We're going to do a little XCOM for a bit. Maybe a couple hours of that. When I switch over to beer, that's pretty much when I'll wrap up XCOM. And then we'll do some Arc Raiders tonight. I would love to get some play in on Arc Raiders. I didn't play quite as much XCOM last night as I'd like, so I think we will play that for a bit. I'd like to kind of catch up on that. I think we were in the middle of a mission. I believe. I think. Maybe not. It's going to be fun regardless. We're going to hit it. We're going to hit it hard. Let's have a little fun tonight. I may play for a few hours. I might play for 3. I'm off tomorrow. I can stay up, but I don't know how late I'm going to be able to stay up, in all fairness. Oh, let me change my screen here. Do a little outro. Little outro time. Here we go. A little bit outro time. So, hope you all join me for the next game, and if not, that's cool. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. If interested, I'll be playing Arc Raiders later. It is an extraction shooter, so if that's more your speed, check it out later. I may start it around 10 or 11. I don't count on me being perfectly on time, but if you'd like, hop in whatever I'm doing and then ask me, hey, when you start an Arc Raider. So if you're interested in like a third-person shooter where you have some stealth elements and whatnot, fight robots. I've played it a few times on the channel already. I'm really looking forward to hitting that one up again, but yeah, let's do a little XCOM. What's up, Pango? How you doing, man? I'm about to switch games, dude. I just finished Tecmo Super Bowl. I'm going to switch on over to XCOM 2 now. I'm going to be playing that for a few hours. 2 or 3, we'll see, because I do want an Arc Raid. But take care of yourself, take care of others, and hopefully you'll join me in the next stream, which I'll be getting going. Give me, let's say 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Give me a chance to go to the bathroom, grab some beer, stretch out for a minute. I'll be good to go. See you then. Now's the awkward part.